I'm Ani.
And I'm Kat.
And we are Van City Boss Ladies.
I'm so excited that we are celebrating 1 year anniversary. Oh my God,
Wow.
12 months. Can you imagine?
12 months. Wow, it feels like a long time ago. But when you think about it, it feels like it was just yesterday.
It does, right? So remember that time we got together and decided that, you know what, we need to start a community. And now here we are, 12 months later. Well, I think it's time to celebrate.
Yes, let's celebrate because there's no celebration without a bubbly.
Not at all.
If you guys know us, you know we love our bubbly.
Most of our networking events will include some complimentary bubbly. We love just celebrate each one of you. I feel like it's such tough job to be entrepreneurs.
Our amazing, beautiful, customized champagne flutes.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about these later, but you know, enjoy the look of it for now. Oh my God!
It was unexpected, but I hope your business will get exploded.
The way this bottle did. Yes. Cheers!
For business.
Yes.
Being boom.
Cheers to our first episode of Coffee Chat with Anikat. I'm just gonna explain a little bit right now. So, back in March 8th, 2023, Kat and I sat down. We're gonna tell you this story later. And we wanted to start a podcast to talk about the struggles, the problems, and all the inspiring things about being a woman entrepreneurs. And we actually made one, just Kat and I, with our little tripod and a phone, and at a coffee shop with one little microphone I ordered that same day from Amazon. And we wanted to start this, and we haven't. We've been so busy for 1 year creating this community, creating all this connections, collaborations, meeting all of you amazing people. But today, to celebrate our 1 year anniversary, we decided to start Coffee Chat with Anikat.
Yeah.
But with bubbles.
Because it's the first one.
Yes.
So let's get going.
Yeah. Let's go move over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes! We did it!
Toast.
Kat, look at us. We're sitting down and finally starting our podcast. We can't wait to tell you guys what we have planned, and we can't wait to tell you guys, first of all, about us.
Yeah, who are we?
Who are we? Well, I'm Ani.
And I'm Kat.
And we are Van City Boss Ladies. Van City Boss Ladies is a community that we created of women entrepreneurs. Doesn't matter what stages of entrepreneurship you're in, whether you just started your business or you even think about starting your business, or you have a very strong business with a lot of staff and you want to be part of a community. Kat and I are both entrepreneurs. We're both business owners, and we know the struggles women in business go through every day. In general, entrepreneurs go every day to make it as an entrepreneur. So we want to create this community to support you, to empower you, to help each other out so we can all rise above and just grow together, become stronger together, and don't feel lonely.
Yeah, we're here for you to meet other women entrepreneurs. We host monthly events where we change out different themes, make it really fun for people to meet with each other, and we get you to talk about your business in front of everyone. So that way you can also practice your public speaking skills, which is really tough. And also have a chance to get to know somebody on a deeper level and connect and possibly collaborate together. That is the main idea behind our community. It's all about deep connections and collaborations. So we're so excited. It's been 12 months. Can you believe it?
Like when we think about, we had we sat down on International Women's Day
Yeah.
at JJ Beans
Yeah.
in North Vancouver, and we're like, we wanted to, what was it?
Yeah.
We wanted to just sit down and have coffee together and celebrate
Yeah.
International Women's Day.
Exactly. I just started my business at that time, so I had so many struggles. I didn't know where to start, to be honest. There was so many things that I had questions about. So we were meeting up together, going to different networking events, and we just sat down at JJB's. Do you remember?
Yeah, like how can I forget? It was like, I know exactly that day. I made a post on my Instagram appreciating and introducing all the women, all of my friends or the women entrepreneurs that I know, and I actually ordered a little tiny microphone. I'm like, you know what, Kat, you never know, we might be able to record something and post it.
Yeah.
And we sat down. We're going to show you guys that podcast we made, but not yet. We want you guys to trust us first, then we show you what we had before.
That was like a, home film, or I don't know what it is.
Yeah, like people were like making coffee in the background. It was hilarious.
It was so loud there too.
It was so loud. Like it's like the espresso machine.
Which made it all
natural.
Very perfect. And at that time, we decided that us going to different networking events wasn't really, it didn't just feel right. There was always something missing. So we decided to just create our own and show people that deep connections, deep relationships, all that matters, really.
Connection.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, so our first event was in June, beginning of June.
Yeah.
We sat down and we said, hey, Kat, I'm gonna invite my contacts.
Yeah.
And Kat will invite her contacts, women in business. And let's just see how it goes.
Yeah.
We had a guest speaker, the amazing Jody. She's a business coach, right?
That's right. Yes, she's a successful business coach, and she helps so much.
Yeah. Like it's just like when she spoke to it was like 25 of us. Like I think our
first event was 25.
When she spoke, she was so inspiring, and like everybody was so excited after. And before people were leaving, they're like, when is the next event? We're like, oh, are we going to have a next event? We weren't even planning on it. But all of you amazing boss ladies, they've been like asking us, when is the next event? What are we doing next? People are offering us so many amazing things, services, speeches, and here we are.
And it picked up so much, and naturally, it was a very organically. We've grown so much in the last 12 years, but let's just talk a little bit about how it all started and how we met.
Yeah, we didn't just meet. We've been friends for 16?
So 16 years. Oh my gosh. Yes, 16
We've been
years.
friends for 16 years.
Do you remember where we met?
How can I forget? Celebrities.
Wow. So Vancouver.
I met my best friend and partner as celebrities, and I met my husband at celebrities. So
it wasn't that night.
It wasn't. No. I met Stefan 13 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I met you 16. You're longer.
Yeah. So it was a very beautiful friendship that we were just going out together at the beginning. We were partying. We were not even thinking about any kind of serious relationship or dating. But then you've met your future husband, and we started going on double dates together. And started traveling together. Do you remember when our first event was together in 2017?
The music festival?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pemberton.
Oh no, Pemberton was the before.
Yeah, Pemberton was 2015.
15.
Yeah.
Wow. So we've traveled together. I guess local festivals.
Like we did. Our mutual interest, Kat and I, was music. The love for music. The love for community. Kat, think about it. We had the love for community 16 years ago, but we found it in a music festival.
That's right.
This is
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah. So the reason we loved communities, we loved having this like safe community that we all have the same purpose.
Yes.
started from our, young age.
Yeah, very young. Well,
Yeah.
very early days of our friendship.
Yes.
So then I was at your wedding, and that was beautiful. We danced all night.
That was
and the DJ was incredible.
Yes.
And then
and then it was your wedding in Dominican Republic.
Oh
Wow, that dress.
I know.
We're going to show you guys that dress. She surprised all of us. We had no idea.
Yeah.
She surprised all of us with this gorgeous dress. You're going to see it.
Even my husband didn't know.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
I visited you when you did your master's in interior design in Barcelona. I visited you a few times. Many actually, many times.
3-4 times.
Three, 4 times.
Visited me, yeah.
And then we've traveled together, went to Tomorrowland 3 times?
Twice. Yeah, we went. You went more than me, but yeah.
But that was a blast. That was the time of my
the best time.
Yeah.
Like it's Tomorrowland
We had
still
good
on my
memories.
top
Yeah.
10 great memories.
Yeah, and then Oktoberfest.
We did Oktoberfest
in Munich. That was
in
fun.
Munich. That was great. So, anyways,
Yeah.
like I came back from Barcelona and I started my business. My whole purpose was to study for my master's degree and come back and start my business. From day one of university, I wanted to have my own business in interior design. So, and I did it. It was very lonely. It was a lot of struggles. I had no idea how I should start it. I had no support. I didn't even know how to do my taxes. Oh, do I have to do my taxes? Who's going to give me a T4? It was, and none of my friends at that time had their own businesses, so it's like it really felt lonely. But after getting a lot of guidance from many other people in business, with a lot of struggles, I've been running my business for like 6-7 years right now, and I can just say at this time, I'm happy. All the hard work is starting to pay off, but you always want more.
Yeah, of course.
And 2 years ago,
2 years ago, I know, almost 2 years ago, I started my own business, and I knew exactly who to go to, obviously. Then we completely rebranded our friendship.
We did.
Instead of going clubbing, we were going to networking events together, and it was it was a different experience because I felt like it was, again, you're right. We were looking for community. We were looking for right people to connect with, to help us with our businesses, or just network and get together with other like-minded people. And you're right. I felt so it wasn't right. I don't know. It was a lot of
many networking places together, separately. And like always after the networking event, we would call each other on the drive back, or if we weren't together. And like some of them were so big that like we were getting intimidated to go talk to anyone, and some of them were so small that we're like, okay, who are we networking with? And March 8th, while we were sitting down at JJ Beans drinking our coffee trying to make a podcast, we said, let's start our own community, and Van City Boss Ladies was born.
Oh my gosh. Well, here, toast to our first. I am so excited for what's coming.
First, and many more to come.
Yes.
We don't know. We don't promise you that we're not going to be drinking champagne at our next podcast, but there might be some coffee.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Coffee Chat with Anikat.
Exactly.
Our community thrives on deep connections and meaningful relationships. Every event we have, we encourage people to get connected with each other and refer each other in the future and actually collaborate.
We host intimate events so that you can have a chance to talk about your business in front of everyone. You can find and learn about other businesses and find ways to collaborate. This is really, really important. Our mission is for you to learn about other businesses, and let's say in a room full of opportunities, if you know somebody's looking for somebody, you can refer to those businesses, or the vice versa. We encourage people to meet with each other after the events, go for coffee, get to know each other, and really get to know about each other's business, and it's been really, really successful, and really worked with a lot of our community, I guess, businesses in our community, because they've collaborated so much.
Oh, it just makes us so happy.
Yeah.
We see, and then not everybody does that, but we actually ask people to tag us, so we see all these collaborations.
Yes.
Every single collaboration we see, Kat and I are like getting excited.
We're so excited.
But one thing we do at our events, which we love, it's we have these coffee dates papers. We can show you guys how they look like. We encourage everyone to leave the event with at least one coffee date, and they have to set it up at the event, because it happens so many times to me that I've been to networking events and collected all these business cards. Okay, I'm gonna contact these people, but we end up never really contacting those people. All these, like, we're just gonna have a pile of business cards, and after probably a few months just throw them away.
Exactly.
So these coffee dates like are really helping even Kat and I, because like sometimes we are so busy at our events that we don't really get to talk as much as we want with certain boss ladies, and it helps us. We just write it down, set the date, go for coffee, and just create that deep, meaningful relationship at the coffee date after the event. Another thing I wanted to share was that we really, like, when Kat says intimate, we really mean it. We curated this number so precisely that it works for Kat and I, because you have to remember, we are both women entrepreneurs. So we created this community because us as women entrepreneurs needed this community. So all these networking events have so much value for Kat and I. And if we have an event that is so busy and that has so many people, we won't be able to network with those amazing ladies that are joining us.
Exactly. One thing I love, absolutely love about our events is our guest speakers.
Oh yes, every single one of them.
We've been so lucky and really, really fortunate to meet all these successful, inspiring women who either started their business already in there recently, or they've established already. We had Jody, who you mentioned before. She's a business coach.
Our first guest speaker.
She inspired us so much. Everybody walked away with a lot of tips on how to really get motivated and around and about your business. We had Tara,
the amazing wine connoisseur.
Yeah, she taught us. Do you remember?
I still. So, one thing that I like to mention is that our events are all themed, and that theme is really related to what's happening in the world, or how we feel like and how we know our community is feeling like. For example, our January event was a dry event. It was all about being healthy and fit, exercising. So our July event, it was in the middle of the July summer, so we had a girls' night out, wine night.
Yeah, it was really fun.
We tried speed networking.
Yeah, that was a good good time.
Exercise,
and then we had Ziba from Afrina. She's such an inspiration for all of us. She's gone through so much, and we loved having her as a guest speaker.
Man, she has accomplished so much, and it's just like she's a true inspiration to really all of us, and we are so grateful we got to know her. And her team, like, they were teaching us all about there's like colon therapy. We found out all the benefits. Skincare routine as entrepreneurs, as women entrepreneurs, what we need to do to have a skincare routine so we don't ruin our faces.
Exactly. And then we had Deidre, who wrote a book. Turn your light on, and it was so powerful.
She's an author, she's a life coach, and she is just she's a singer. She's a true artist, and you guys have to check her out. We love her so much. We just love her energy.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we had Goli at the health and fitness event.
Yes, at Anka's studio.
Yeah, she's such a motivation. She motivated us how to stick to our goals, which is so hard. And it was perfect timing at the beginning of the year, so people can actually Try
Exactly.
that.
Perfect for a January
Yeah.
event. We forgot August.
Okay, so Ola,
face yoga.
face
Do you guys even
yoga.
know about face
Oh
yoga?
my
I had
gosh.
even no idea. Like,
No, I know.
This something like this exists.
There's yoga for every part of your body, apparently.
And it's like you don't need Botox, you don't need fillers, you just need face yoga.
Yeah, exactly. Ola is fantastic. So she taught us how to take care of our face and skin, all those different things. So it was just really, really nice. And then the real estate event.
The real estate event.
Yeah.
It was
us.
us and Sarah,
Yeah,
the
and it was-
amazing realtor that is in our community.
Yeah, and it was
mortgage broker,
Yes,
interior designer,
It was-
and a realtor.
it was fantastic. And it was so great. We were talking about how three of us collaborated. And we encouraged people to think about collaborations, potential collaboration in the room of people. And it was so incredible how people got up and
I
they
loved it.
offered to collaborate. There was a painter, there was a lawyer,
Inspector, lawyer,
there was
notary public.
That's right.
and so-
It was inspection. Victoria, she's the only female home inspector in the Lower Mainland. It was so incredible,
Yeah.
and that is the power of collaboration. And we learned every single event how to give more of it.
Yes.
And encourage more of it, because sometimes people who are coming for the first time, they're not sure what to expect. So we really encourage everybody to really connect on a deeper level and talk to each other about what you're looking for in how to grow your business. Yeah.
It's been 12 months of this amazing community. One full year, I still get goosebumps when I think about it. And we are here to celebrate because we deserve a celebration. All this hard work that we had, all these amazing women that we made, all these amazing collaborations, we really deserve a celebration. So, on March 10th, 2024, we are celebrating Van City Boss Ladies turning one. Yes, and we would love for you to join us. Whether you are a seasoned business owner, or you are just starting your business, or you think about starting your business, but you need some motivation. Join us, celebrate us, join us, celebrate our accomplishments, because we have accomplished so much.
As a community.
Yeah. We have done so much, all of these amazing women that we met, and we are offering different services to you guys. This is not just like Van City Boss Ladies is not just about having networking events once a month, every 2 months. It's a lot more than that. We are going to offer you guys the things that we struggled when we first started our own business.
Yeah.
When you first start your own business, you don't know all the things that you need.
Oh, I remember it was just recently, a year and a half ago, I had to figure out how to create my website. Google reviews. How to set it up. Social media.
Oh, social media,
Instagram.
Consistency
Oh my gosh.
social media.
Instagram.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Website.
Reel.
Yeah.
Canva. Oh my gosh. I love
Yeah.
now.
You're a Canva queen.
I love day to day. Canva is everything for me, but it's a lot of work. And at the beginning, once you have to learn all of this stuff. Once you learn it, hopefully you get all the business, which the way it happened to me personally, then I don't have time to do all these things. So it's a cycle. You either have to learn, or you don't have time to do all these things or keep up with all these things. So
you either don't know how to do it until you realize how to do it.
I know.
You don't have the time to do
Yeah.
it. So we are going to offer it to you guys. We have just launched our website.
Come go check it out.
Check out our website, become a member, see all the services we offer, and tell us what you think about it.
We can't wait for you to look at it. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, it's so great. So here is a toast to our first.
See you guys on March 10th. We can't wait to celebrate with you.
Woo! Can't wait to see you.